So here's a wild tour story that happened a couple years ago when I was on tour with BB Borelli for the Free the Real tour. We were in Seattle, and there was a guy, you know, I did two things that was wrong. There was like a friend of one of the members in the band. He was like, oh, I have edibles. And I don't even mess with edibles, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, you know, why not? It's Seattle. Let's try it, right? So he gave me like this chocolate, and the chocolate was like this big, okay? I ate like a piece of it, and then I saved the rest. So I was like, it was like 50% of the chocolate left. So I ate the whole 50% of the chocolate like a couple days later. Because I was thinking I already ate the first half, so it should be good, right? I'm telling you, I don't remember what city we were in, but it was like I started like, I don't know, it was just like I was outside of myself. I was like rocking back and forth. I was just staring at the clock, just waiting for like when the edible started like taking over, and I was like looking at the clock, like just rocking back and forth. Like I looked like somebody in like, I don't know, like one of them crazy wards or whatever. And then I remember they took me off the tour bus, they took me into the bathroom, and I threw up like 3 times. And it was just crazy. And then I went to sleep on my bunk, and then the next day, like when I got up, they were like, PJ, we were so worried about you last night. And it was just like an all-out mess. Like I pretty much like died and came back to life. And it was literally like this big, so it's just like, I don't even understand. Yeah, I don't even smoke, so I shouldn't have ate it. Here's a wild tour story when I was in Toronto. It didn't really have nothing to do with me, but it was just like a couple making out, going crazy, that didn't make it to the bedroom. We get out of the venue, we're just chilling. There's like this couple going crazy. Like I understand being affectionate, but they was like making out. Like really, to this day, we don't know if they was actually having sex or not. It's like a 40% chance that they were, but maybe that's how they do things in Toronto. I don't know. It was only like 10:30 p.m. on a Tuesday. So they were there like when we got done with the show, and then they were there when we left. They were still making out. Like it was crazy. And no cops came. What's so crazy? We saw cops earlier before they started making out, at least like 2 or 3 cops, and then all of a sudden when they started making out and going ham, there were no cops around. Like it was weird. Outside, like underneath the street, like right where people were walking, and just like making out, like legs up. Just, it was spicy, mad spicy.